They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Let's go.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Now a give, right side. Logan looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 13. Check 13. Jim. Check.
Lefty.
31. Shit.
82.
Throwing now is Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
There's 3 touchdowns, and he's got him in the lead.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
3 bud.
General West.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 4.
On 1st down, it's Logan. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That one 28 yards on the ground. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
36. Hey, alert 3.
Run.
SOS.
Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Tight dog. Slam.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. He finds his target, Beckham. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Check 43. Watch the eye.
Great.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Throwing is Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Logan. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On the carry, it's Logan. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, time. 46 down, man. 5-4.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Sunday. Hey, wahoo!
Check. Lucky.
No.
Watch twist.
Rip.
Switch.
Wentz going to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Hey, Delta.
53. Check 53. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Watch the safety creep. He's coming.
Black. Hey, we're good. Please.
Rush in.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because
it's accelerating, and off he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon, 81 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Check the out. Hatch it.
Rip on 10. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Wentz now on 1st down. Big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here we go.
To try again after the sack. Wentz. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Check it out, read. Tighten up, tighten.
Let's find 7.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, stack.
Check, check, check. Check, check.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, Ford Tokyo.
Check the backer, check the backer. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Switch, switch, switch. Kill, kill, kill. Watch the ship.
Go, go.
Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Mike, 53, 53, Mike. Watch the
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Henderson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I know you feel
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Henderson will try and run for the 1st. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
The best offensive lines I know, they hang together and they don't really make a distinction. The right side of this offensive line, they may ask for a raise after that one because without them, that 1st down doesn't happen.
This is Mixon. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.